Gamers. Oh, gamers. Oh, gamers. Oh, gamers. Where's the thing? There it is. It's time, my gamers, to draw, to work on this commission. That is the time. Go. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay. Nope. It's not working. I'm back from the dead. Welcome back from the dead. There it is. Okay. Okay. Internet is no longer 1 neutron per universe. Hello, Dalek. So we're back with Ratzumi's little OC here. And there's the rat. Good morning. For me, it's 7 p.m. So, is that 19 o'clock? So, one thing I was... Good evening, yeah, that's more accurate. For me, at least. Hey, chat. One thing I'm still contemplating on is, flipping the head. I think that looks a lot better. What do you think, Ratzumi? Do you think the head being this way looks better, or the original? I think it looks a lot better than flipped around. I think that flipped looks infinitely better. So I can keep it like this? Okay. It just looks more dynamic. Like, instead of just being like straight line, it's now a bit of a... Because before, it was very much just a straight line, you know? But with this, it's more like curved. Look, it just looks more interesting. And I still have your rat, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna get to lining this, to doing the line art, as some may say. There is joy yet in this world. I'd hope so. How big is this? Yeah, let's make it larger. just so it's higher quality. There we go. Just bought a strange bot killer Sydney Sleeper Mark II. Don't think that the Sydney Sleeper has a bot killer variant. Bot killers are only of the stock weapons. So, I believe you might be mistaken there. And I don't know what the Fascinator is. Can't say I know what the Fascinator is. But, good for you. I missed the update. What update? You cannot put war paints on the P rifle. Well, Kilgore. It's an interesting name. Very gruesome, I feel. I do not know where to start here. I'm just gonna try and go for it, I guess. Asgard's had enough. P rifle is crazy. I mean, that's what it is. It shoots urine. Like, it... That's just what it is. It's not even, like, hyperbole or... It just straight up shoots urine. It is a urine gun. Which is fucking disgusting. Yeah, like, urine is pee. Asgard is piss trident. I gotta replay. I haven't beaten Undertale in a few years. I gotta do that again. You're brown now. That's my attack? Undertale fandom is quite horrible. Name me 5 fandoms that aren't horrible. Genuinely. Name me 5 fandoms that aren't horrible. Mom, Sniper put piss in the cartridge again. Yeah, exactly. Every fandom has horrible parts. Every fandom has good parts. Mom found the piss gun. Fandom overall is a very... I've never been that much into fandom. I like art. I like fan art. But I feel like the concept of fandom is kind of weird. Because, like, you could argue that being in a part of fandom is just liking something. But then there's, like... I feel like there's a difference between simply, like let's say I like Undertale. Like, there's a difference between liking the art, because I like the game, and then being into all the AUs and shipping every character, and I get mad at someone if they don't ship the characters that I ship. And I'm like, you don't ship Alphys and Papyrus? I'm angry! I feel like there's I feel like there's a major difference there. Papyrus the font. Papyrus the character from Undertale based on the font. At least named after it. Not to say that people can't ship. People can ship whatever the fuck they want. I just find it really funny when, like... Because I've seen, like, people on Twitter. There's a post I really like. I want to... Let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this on... I gotta do this more. I'm gonna like put this on the OBS. Yeah, there. So here, the mutual at age 15. Friendly reminder that if you ship Lapis, Lazuli, and Jasper, you're literally as bad as an actual abuser. And the same person at 25. Been getting into yogurt lately. Oh my, I love... Can't say shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to, check that out. Okay, let me check. What does this mean? If you don't get what it means, then I don't really... It's not, like, hard to explain. It's just not really something to explain. It's kind of like a, you get it or you don't. No, I don't want to send feedback to Google. Rooftop Run gay. I like the Rooftop Run theme. Very good. Community moderation. Okay, so there. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see, I changed it. Now the moderation should be off for the YouTube chat. You like Pong? You played it for 5 hours straight? Do you mean like actual table tennis or the, like, ancient video game, Pong? Because table tennis, sure. Pong, I feel, would get boring. The video game? Alright, well. You find joy in something I don't. That's pretty neat. One-way Atari. I don't think Have I played a single Atari game ever? I don't think so. I don't know what, like... Centipede wasn't made by Atari, right? Centipede was made by Midway? Oh no, it was made by Atari. Okay, then I've played Centipede. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they also did like Asteroids, maybe. Still getting blocked. Moving to Facebook Live. What are you trying to say? Okay. You know what? I do have a list of banned words that I put myself. Maybe one of them is like here. Okay. Let me go to YouTube Studio. Table tennis is actually rather fun. Professional in middle school. He went international. Is his name Marty Supreme? You're saying Dookie? Poop? What, shit? Are you trying to say shit? Let's see. Okay. Yeah? Let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay. My bad. Alright. Okay, you should be able to say it now. So I originally had curse words in the banned words, because I was afraid of, like, YouTube not liking words showing up on the chat, but then I realized who the fuck cares, so, but one of them still snuck their way in there. Shitty was still in there. So it should be fine now. Alright. Try saying shit, Peter. You're not Peter Parker. Eyes are gonna be hard to do for me. Shit. There it is. Giggity Lois. I'll Giggity Lois and make a couple Fresh Princes. Have you all seen the Peter Griffin versus Deadpool rap battle by, I think Fight Marker? That shit is hilarious. I'm not Lois. Somebody stop me, I'm smoking this track. I'll giggity Lois and make more Sons of the Mask. I'll Jim Carrey your ass out of the door, you bitch. I'm the best green guy he's played since the Grinch. I heard you're the merc with the mouth. Fuck off. Peter, you're a mess. Did somebody order a package from Amazon? Going prime on this beat. Hearing you three was torture. I'll giggity Lois and then make some more orders. Alexa just gave me some nice information. No, 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 no! I have a second verse. Peter, you're a mess. Hey, it's me, Goku. Fuck! After this verse, I think I'll go do some training. I'll giggity Lois and then go Super Saiyan. Call Hancock an asshole, your neck will bend different. I'll giggity Lois and make a couple fresh princes. I know that bit, from memory. I don't know the rest. It's just that bit that I know from memory. Hi, hello, bro monkey. Atari made Miss Pac-Man. You know, I always wondered why that was in, like, legal limbo. I guess that's why. So, yeah. Yeah, so, here's fun fact about me. One of my, one of my guilty pleasures, one of my, holy friggin' crap, Lois. My favorite streamer, Bookshelf Junk, is streaming friggin' sweet. As a Dragon Ball fan, Goku is one of the most chill people ever, so it's funny when it's depicted as batshit insane. Ever interesting. I've never watched Dragon Ball. One of my guiltiest pleasures is YouTube rap battles. Not by epic rap battles of history, but by, like the indie guys. There is a whole community behind rap battles on YouTube, and it is my guilty pleasure. They're cringe, they're kind of stupid, but I listen to them unironically, because I kind of love them. Fight Marker and Snakebite do really, and Freshy Canal do amazing rap battles. Freshy Canal especially, has some good shit. There's the Nathan Drake versus Tintin rap battle has one of, like, the hardest bars I've ever heard in my life. It's so good. How does it go? Oh, fuck, I haven't listened to that one in a bit. Ratsumi versus Bookshelf Junk, begin! You're a rodent, you're a fraud, you kind of look like a frog. That's my, you're genuinely so talented, thank you. I can think of there's one guy who spent 50k on a self-chip with Hasbin Hotel. That was Verbal Ace. Oh no, now I feel bad. That was Verbal Ace, which, was pretty funny. Like, I don't know why he did that. I spent 50, like, Mr. Beast video. I haven't watched Mr. Beast in so long. He's doing the same thing, right? He's, like, literally just doing the exact same thing that he always did. I gave this guy $100,000 to stay inside the big tent. Noon versus Pro versus God. Noon versus morning versus evening versus dawn. That would kind of go hard as fuck. I can't even lie. I'm not even, like, see my pants? They are not inflamed. I gotta say, they're not inflamed. That's because they are not on fire. Because I am no liar. God damn it, yes. Noon versus evening, begin! What would the bar be for noon versus evening? Noon versus evening! The sun versus the other planets. Saying other planets implies that the sun is a planet, which I apologize to be the one to inform you this, but it's not correct. Can bookshelf be... Oh, that's a sentence. Can bookshelf betrayed and trapped in the hyperbolic time chamber for 800 years beat 400 SpongeBobs? I'd be able to kick the shit out of 400 SpongeBobs. Are you kidding me? Are you into rap music outside of you? Not... Oh, I'm so white. Holy shit. Not really. I'm not the biggest rap fan. Maybe I just haven't listened to the right stuff. I haven't listened to any Kendrick Lamar songs. I tried listening to Mad Villainy by MF Doom. It was okay. Not really my thing. My music taste is kind of like all over the place. SpongeBob is universal. What are you on about, gang? 400 SpongeBobs would tear you asunder. No, I'd fucking kill 400. SpongeBob is a bitch. Me showing rap fans real music like this. That meme is funny, but also I kind of hate it because it just implies that game music is like a genre. When like, if I take the Doom 2016, if I take the Doom 2016 soundtrack and like, I don't fucking, like the Final Fantasy VII remake soundtrack, those are not the same thing. Some fish fell over dead because he tried to hurt SpongeBob for a week straight. Yeah, that was Flats the Flounder, but he just didn't know the method. Is he human sized or normal? That's actually true. Is SpongeBob like normal sized or human sized? Because if he's normal sized, he's like, what, like 5 centimeters tall? Kick the shit out of him. Holy crap, Lois. It's Skylanders. It's Skylanders music playing. SpongeBob movie one size. Okay, so he's tiny. Yeah, I'd kick the shit out of him. Like, yeah, there's 400, but like, I'd be able to kick 400 ants. If you're looking to get into rap, I recommend Earl Sweatshirt. What a name. Never heard of this guy. I'm gonna look up Earl Sweatshirt on the Google search. Huh. Interesting. Bing, 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 bing. Oops. What's the... There. I don't want this to play. Let me change it. The groovy. I gotta get more songs to play on the stream. Also, is it lagging for y'all? Let me do that. Put Sonic CD Stardust Speedway Bad Future JP. I could. I got Sonic in here somewhere. As much lag happens on any other stream? Okay. Because OBS is saying I have an encoding overload. I did recently edit my settings to be higher, but I don't think it's made much of a difference. There we go, something different. Street Fighter. And then it goes. Hello, Danland. I can't stop winning. Smash Bros. Megalovania is so incredible. I mean, it's the same song. Or do you mean... Or do you mean, like, just the fact that it's in the game? Because the fact that it's in the game is hilarious. Sometimes YouTube shadow bans your ass. I see. The remix? It sounds the exact same. Are you sure it's a remix? You know what? This is why I have the internet. Is Megalovania and Smash the same song? There's a whole ass guitar solo? Oh, I don't remember. You eat cereal without milk? Ew. Hi, you said that already. See, if I had to, like, name my favorite video game soundtrack... You're only in the Discord for the Nathaniel Free Dude? Cool. If I was tasked with naming my favorite video game soundtrack... I feel like it's a cheating answer to say Smash Ultimate. I feel like that's not allowed. You know? Because, like... It's just, that's such an easy answer. It's like, oh, what's your favorite movie? This 10-pack of movies that I found at Walmart that all come on one disc. First round robins for the drums are off. What the fuck? That's a... You did your research. Kaboom. Probably be one of the 2D Sonic games like Meteor CD. In terms of not Smash Ultimate, because again, that's like kind of cheating. My favorite video game soundtrack, I'd probably have to give it to like either like not either. I don't know why I'm like pretending. Like I know what mine are. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, Undertale, Deltarune. Those are my my top. Tell me what game has a boss fight with some torches that has metal music in the background. I don't know. Can Terraria count though? Yeah, it's a video game. Like, I don't know why Terraria wouldn't count. Terraria, from what I've heard, has a good soundtrack. I don't know why a boss fight having torches would disqualify it from the running and best soundtrack. Yes, he's wet. Did you study the fact that Megalovania, like every difference from the from the original? Holy. Cherry's music is a consistent 7.7 out of 10. That's an interestingly specific amount. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. Luigi's Mansion, yeah, that's good. 9.99999 billion other numbers. I'm yawning. Queen Slime Boss theme is not good. I don't think I've heard that one. Try to draw 5 numbers. That's not 5. 4 numbers and an N. No. I don't know what that is. I might add Forsaken to the banned words just because, like, I think like 5 separate people have talked about it in my chat. I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a shit, man. Again, not saying that you're not allowed to like it, but I'm just saying that I don't give a fuck. I know milliseconds because of an auto clicker app. I'm being dead serious. Okay. Interesting way to learn about the concept of milliseconds. But do you know about femtoseconds? I bet you don't. So no one knows about femtoseconds. Send the progress of your current Megalovania remix. Sure. In fact, you could put it in the Discord. At least I count the art channel as you can put like music there because music is art. Lost Media Finder's talking about the recovered shitpost some random dude made in 2005 with 7 views. Yes. There's a piece of Lost Media that it'll never be found. But like it's definitely my favorite piece of Lost Media, which is Fez 2. Like any screenshots or any concepts or anything from Fez 2 outside of the logo, it's just all gone. It's all gone. And like I really, really, really wish that we had more info on Fez 2. Because all we have is a logo, and that's all we will ever have. And I'm like, oh, I really wish that there was more. I really, really wish that there was more. It's like, it's so cool. It's a cool thing. And it's always going to be gone. This doesn't look right, Batman. Hello, Batsy. Batsy, this does not look right. As someone who plays a lot of Roblox on and off, it's in the AYSM genre, the ass yarn smell monkey genre. I don't know what that is. Goku solos. Goku's not that strong? I think he is. I don't watch Dragon Ball, but I'm pretty sure that Goku is pretty strong. I said pretty in the same sentence. I'm an idiot. No. Yeah. Goku is only multiversal. It's no diffed by a lot of characters. Name one. Name one. Maxwell with the magic note. I feel like Dr. Manhattan probably. You're a cool gal, we should talk more. I'm down. I know who Maxwell is. Dr. Manhattan is absolutely the one who would beat Goku. If I had to, like, Bugs Bunny could beat Goku. Probably. Goku, I've been told this by my friend who does watch Dragon Ball, that Goku has had, like, a notoriously hard time beating joke characters, like, in canon, which I think is hilarious. Superman from the comics literally cab? What do you mean, you mean like he literally picked up a cab? Do you think that Superman picking up a taxi is like his biggest feat of strength? Because if so, I have some bad news for you. Oh, say can. Brombus from Rax D. Isn't that the gambling? Like, let's go gambling! Dang it, I lost. That guy. I'm spending way too much time on the collar. But I want it to look right. And I don't think it does. You know what? I think that the major problem is this right here. This is what's like fucking me up. Maxwell solos. I think I solo everyone. I solo everyone with my big gun that destroys everything. Goku was trampled by an elephant and ran over by a train. Okay, but did he die? Her ego's. Unironically, Captain Man from Henry Danger solos Goku. I don't even know if people know who Captain Man is. Do you have 44 siblings? Not that I know of. Maxwell has... Cool. I don't care. That's not correct. Oh, this is upsetting me. What's me, the Ice King? Is that... I don't watch Adventure Time. Is that what the Ice King sounds like? Ban scribble notes on chat and the next day will come... Cool. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't really know how to respond to 90% of what you're saying without just saying cool. It's like, what do I say to that? What can or should my response possibly be? You win something. Just a bunch of numbers and letters. This looks like the reference I'm using. Okay. This looks accurate enough. Shit. I've been playing Poker Night, the new one, quote unquote new. Quite fun. Quite fun. I already had the TF2 items, but like, even ignoring that, it's just like a solid poker game. Lots of ways to customize, like, the difficulty in terms of, like, starting hands. Are you real? Probably. Cool. You're in... I know you said you're 15. I confidently believe that you're not. Did you know? The pan drums in Area Math, the Minecraft Creative Mode song, aren't a live played sample. They're a library for Contact, Sonic Culture pan drums. Strange Professional Killstreak Australian Blutsauger. That's pretty shit. Probably worth a decent amount of money, but Blutsauger, not the best, in my opinion, of course. In terms of medic primaries, I only ever go with the crossbow or the overdose. I like the, I really like the overdose. I think the overdose is pretty underrated. Let's... Yeah. There. Sent the remix to you. Thank you. I will look at it after the stream. You had a Sonic phase when you, in 2023, so when you were 6? Let's see. They're waiting on my grade. Someone in like one of the so I'm in a marketing class, and someone in one of the other sections got their grade back, and like they're the only person who's gotten their grade back. And I'm like, why is this the one guy who's gotten his mark back? What math are you on? University. If you're asking what level. The actual answer is probably like kindergarten, because I am horrible at math. I am abhorrent at math. The last just straight math course I took, I want y'all to guess the percentage I got on the exam. You like eggs? Cool. Want y'all to guess the percentage I got on the exam. $60? Fair guess. I don't care about your eggs, man. Well, after the one guess, the answer is 23. So when I say I'm bad at math, it's not me hyperbolizing. I did pass that course, but holy shit, that exam did not make it easy. It wasn't even hard, I just didn't study, because, again, bad. What's this looking like? I don't know why that's still there. Alright. I don't need that either. Say something that is not cool. Something that is not cool. Aren't I clever? People use bro like it's gender neutral but never cis. That is true. That is very true. That's an astute observation. I do not like this song. I gotta remove this from the playlist. I recently added a good amount of the the Hat in Time soundtrack to the music queue. I gotta add more music. I gotta get more. Not just like Mario and Sonic. I've had enough. And I would love to put Persona music on, but pretty sure it's copyrighted to hell, so probably not the best idea for me. Hat in Time, that's up there for best soundtrack for me, personally. Hat in Time has a phenomenal soundtrack. One of the best. It's also just a phenomenal game. I recommend people play it, because I love it. Hat Kid is one of my favorite video game characters, because she doesn't have depth, or barely a personality. She's just adorable, and that's all you need. Sometimes all you need is someone adorable. Like Hat Kid. You when you put your OC on Newgrounds. Oh, okay. Cool. Half-Life is peak. I have not played it. I think this might be one of the best hands I've ever drawn. These lines do a lot. Like, if I get rid of them, it definitely looks a lot worse. It's crazy what a few lines can do. Alright. So, do that. Oh, wait. Stanley Mauve. Stanley went to the workplace. Stanley, what are you doing? It's supposed to be the narrator from the Stanley Parable. It doesn't sound anything like the guy. I have just watched the first 5 episodes of Savior Renegade Angel. I've only seen 1 full episode, maybe 2, I don't remember. Funny show. I like it. People get in the way! I am committing Manburger Helper! The way skin bends and curves around the body's muscle and bones is interesting. I suppose it is. I suppose it is. Let's see how that looks. Why is your OC on the thumbnail different? I don't know what you're talking about. Unsettling? Thanks, man. It is older. It hasn't changed, though. That's been the same thumbnail that I've used for almost all of my stream thumbnails. It is older. I'll give you that one, though. I'll give you your first point. I recently made the new Kira animation that you see now. And if you go to streams from like a few weeks ago, then, or even just a week ago, I had a different, older one. My god, what brand of monster would abandon a childling? I think that's from Renegade Angel. There are points you could unlock. Yeah, there's me points. I was playing Pokemon Black earlier, and there is a part in the game where, okay, I'm gonna like draw it out. So you're in like this really cool cave that has like electrified rocks that are kind of floating, and you can push them towards each other. It's really cool. So this is me, right? Okay. So I enter, like, this area of the gym, and then there's, like, a path this way that leads to, like, a path, like, I think, I'm trying to remember it, like, this, and then it goes this way, right? There's, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, 5, 6 fucking trainers here. I think there's more. There's, like, 7. I think there's 7 or 8 trainers, and then you fight N. Like, the guy with the green hair. So, there's, like, 8 trainers in total in a row, and that's crazy. Like, that's some crazy shit, Pokemon. More Hat in Time music. Such a good game. You hate streamers that don't read chat? I hate chatters that type random garbage. Guy, how do you not clock that I'm just not reading your messages? Because they're annoying, and I don't understand what you're trying to get out of them. Age verification shall perish into dust, say it British and like a king warrior or something. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Come on. Come on. Please? 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 Hands are hard. I peaked with this hand, and then this one's giving me trouble. Come on. It's the thumb. It's always the thumb. Thank you, Poopit. I love reading chat. It's why I stream. It's why I'm able to stream for more than like an hour. Because I'm actually entertained. But I need to be entertained by chat. And if I'm not entertained by chat, then I'm like, oh, I don't really care. And you know what's not entertaining in chat? Stuff that I just don't give a fuck about. Episode 3 of Xavier, I have only seen, like, an episode. I saw the one where the kid gets, like, blackface. Which, saying out of context... You know what? Even in context, it's fucking weird. I can't even just say, oh, out of context, it's weird. No, it's weird in context. Streamer hates us. I don't hate you. I just hate some people. I love streaming. I love talking to y'all. But sometimes, not always. I think only like... I can recall like 2 streams specifically where I felt like I was babysitting. Where I felt like I was babysitting. There was... And this was like last year. This was in like July or something. Like a while ago. Where there was like a specific stream where I was like, I feel like I'm babysitting. I think it's because something I've noticed. So, older people who watch streams, I've noticed, usually are more reserved with typing in chat, and then younger people are really, really adamant about talking. Is this hand too small? Yeah, it kind of is. Let's see. No, it's fine. Yeah, that's just something I've picked up on doing this whole YouTube thing, mate. I'm British now. I'm British. I'm British. Mate. Okay, how we looking? Okay. Looking decent. That's my alarm. It is hot as fuck in my room. How hot is it today? What is the temperature? 11 degrees? Holy shit, spring is hitting like a fucking truck. You can't draw? Well, if you put your mind to it, anything is possible. You just gotta believe. $11 degrees is hot. It's like pretty warm. See, this one. What do you mean Goku solos? We moved on from that minutes ago. I am very much past that piece of conversation. 11 degrees is cold. Hell no. Cold is like 2 degrees. 2 degrees or 3 degrees. That's when it gets like chilly-ish. The other day, it was like... the other day, for me, it was 4 degrees, and it was so nice. It was so nice. It was perfect. It was beautiful. It's the perfect weather. Are you insane? No, I'm Canadian. When the colder climate is more accustomed to the colder climate. Oh my god. Legs are also hard. Creepy ass song that's playing. Fuck. Anything that's not 45 degrees is cold. I gotta look. I don't know if you, is that supposed to be 45 Fahrenheit or 45 Celsius? If it's 45 Celsius and you're doing a jape, then I understand. It's 45 Fahrenheit. Then I have some more questions. I really dread doing these boots. Celsius, I genuinely need the heat. Where do you live, an igloo? Like, 45 is halfway to the melting point. Okay, mods, there is a brand new word. Never seen that one before. I assume you meant psycho. Gonna make that assumption. Kitty face. I love the kitty face. The little... This one. Then there's also this one that I quite enjoy with the paw. Some sort of thermal, bacteria. Did I say that right? Probably not, because I'm a fucking moron. But yo, when are we making our bacteria sonas? That'd go hard as shit, actually. Bacteria Sona? Come on. There. I've been getting into Facebook Marketplace, and what really aggravates me is when someone puts something up, but, like, they just don't respond, like, at all to you. Like, there have been some really good deals, and I know that they probably didn't respond because they were so good and they're not real or something, but, like, at least respond. I want... I saw someone selling like a PS4, like $50, and I want it. And they're just... They just won't. What am I doing? I can just do this. Are you being summoned? No, I don't think so. Are you? Want to see a magic trick? Boom. It's actually too much. I gotta move it a little. But boom. What you drawing? I'm drawing a commission for Ratzumi in the chat right now. Who pledged a lovely 10 American dollars for this piece that I probably won't finish on stream, but I'll be getting there. Because there's an integral part of my artistic process that is kind of stupid, but it's still there that I will do after the line art. Good morning, by the way, if it's morning over there. For me, it's 8 p.m. $14,200 Argentinian pesos are looking good. What is that, like $10 for me? Get rid of this line. This line should not be here. There we go. This line should also not be here. So these lines look pretty shit right now, right? But they will be made infinitely better when I do the second line art. I do 2 rounds of line art because I'm a sociopath. Most people hate doing line art. Most artists that I've spoken to, they're like, I hate the line art part. That's the part I hate. I love everything else, I just hate doing line art. I do line art twice. I do the base lines and then I do the thicker lines. Because it's just more comfortable for me. I think we need a rat dance. How do people use pen pads on desktop? Well, this is an iPad. This is an Apple iPad. If you're talking about, like, drawing tablets, people buy drawing tablets, and it's basically just a second monitor, but with, touchscreen capabilities. Yeah, this is Procreate. This is on the Apple... That's not an Apple. That's not... There, that's an Apple. We'll give it a face, too. I'm an Android user, my bad. It's okay. I forgive you. What's the apple's name? Speedy. You know what I actually did recently that I'll show y'all? Say goodbye to the apple. Let me show you all this. Okay. So, I try with my right. Let me show y'all something that I did today. Where is it? Here. I made a font of my own handwriting. I was getting tired of writing. So now now I can just type and it looks like my handwriting. The different brush, but making fonts is ridiculously easy. I recommend everyone do it. It's fun. It's fun for me. I don't know if it'd be fun for other people. I don't know how fun it is for y'all to make fonts. How can I? Go to Calligrapher. Look up Calligrapher on Google. It's a website. And boom. I gotta start posting again. Isn't that the person from Deltarune? What? This? This guy? You think this is Ralsei? No, it's not Ralsei. This is a rat. Ralsei's a goat. There's Ralsei. I don't think this is the Rawl's gay. Toriel? I love Toriel. Toriel's so cute. Toriel is so cute. He and Ralsei are canonically lovers? True. Wait, isn't Ralsei a child? Sound the alarms. Sound the alarms. Get the feds. Get the cops. The coppas. Noelle. I see that even less. Because Noelle is like gonna try and draw her from memory. This is her from memory. Is this accurate to Noelle? I think it's decently accurate. I don't know how. I think the hair is off. She look more like a... I don't know. Here's something that happened today that no one cares about, but if y'all are popular with the quite decisive internet web series Hell of a Boss, the animated show, they made a new short today. A new short episode that was horrible. I watched it. It was terrible. It was ass. It was so bad. I like Blitz. Blitz has his moments. I think overall I like him, but the new episode was fucking terrible. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was just bad. It was really bad. It, like, there were some bits that I thought, like, oh, that's kind of funny, but I didn't laugh. And when there's no character building in the there's no character stuff. It's just supposed to be funny. And when it wasn't funny, I'm like, okay, so there's nothing you can fall back on. There's no, like, character stuff that you can fall back on to make me think, okay, it's fun. I haven't watched it yet. You don't need to. There's one cool thing about it, but I won't, like... I don't know, it's not really a spoiler, but I'm not gonna say it, because... Why? You can see for yourself. This should be a bit larger. Need PFP ideas because the Doom one is getting old. Well, what do you like? Tell us 3 fun facts about yourself. What are you into? Mario? Scooby-Doo? Pizza? Pizza Steve from... I almost said Steven Universe from Uncle Grim. You own 720 games on Steam, and how many of them have you actually played? I'm gonna guess like 100. All of... Really? Jesus fucking Christ. Are you a billionaire? Or do you just seek out the Steam sales when they're in season? I've barely played my back... I have a huge back catalog of shit I gotta play. Here's how bad I am at playing, my back catalog, my backlog. I got Wii Play in 2013, and I still haven't played it. Do you like my poker night at the inventory? My cousin graciously did the Steam family share, so now I got that like a handful of months back. Which I'm very happy about, because ever since I started playing TF2, my most wanted thing in the game was the Iron Curtain. It's definitely my favorite looking weapon in the game, and now I have it. And now I have 2 of them. An unused Steam key. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now I add the face. He's your father's, but he didn't want it? Interesting. Your father's a gamer. Speaking of Steam, I'm gonna do a dirty plug. This commission that you gamers see on screen, you could have one too, for the low price of gifting me $10 on Steam. That's the hourly plug. Video games taught your dad how to read. That's interesting. My family doesn't have any cool lore like that. It's like, oh yeah, my dad learned how to... You know, now that you say it, I have 2 cents. Sell the... If you have that many games, sell the cards that you get from the games, and you'll get like $500. You have the idea to design a character as just boxes? Then do it! I dare you! I don't know why I'm Southern now. Welcome to the Southern stream, everyone. My trading cards? Yeah. Get like a, you know, couple $1 billion. Remember my friend, like, found out that he had all the trading cards, and he was like, oh, I don't really want them. I'm like, you can sell them. He's like, I don't really care. And I'm like, can I have them? And he was like, yeah, you can have all of them. So I got a few bucks out of those. It was over a year ago. Bought some TF2 items with that. Your item is sold for 3 cents in the Steam Marketplace. You don't want your trading cards? Then sell them! Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Where are the straps? I'm going to add them later because I really don't want to draw the straps. Except your Dead Island 2. I haven't played Dead Island 2. I think I own it on Epic Games for free. I think I got it on Epic for free. Who's gonna 4-cent trading cards? Someone. Hello, Kit Kat. Okay, now I go on to the second round of line art. Where I make the lines just look so much better. You'd probably ask me, why don't I do this first? Why don't I do this during the first line art phase? I'm still building to that point. This is like very additive. This is more comfortable for me. Just with bro and sis, guy and gal, and is the same situation. I guess so. Adding upon what I've already made is just more comfortable. So that's what I do currently. It is because of this process that the art takes like 2 times longer than it should to make. Holy crap. See, this always bothers me when, like, there's this... Like, it's not uniform. It's not uniform. Stupid fun fact, you like tea. What are you, British? Stupid fun fact about me, I've never even had tea. I don't like how it smells, though. Kind of gives me the stink eye. You're German? I really like how my streams get a good amount of diversity, in terms of viewership. Like, obviously, the average is gonna be American, because I speak English, and a lot of people on YouTube speak English are American. It's just how it is. But, like, we've gotten people from Argentina, the UK, Brazil, like, Germany, Russia, other Canadians. Like, I've gotten a good... Mongolia. Irish... Like, that's a lot of different places. That's pretty neat. You know what? Since you're more famous, then give me a tip. How do I boost my shit? Well. You know what? I'm gonna go to your channel. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna go to your channel. Okay, so you make videos. I hate saying this. I really do. Right? I hate saying this. But the only way to get your stuff, like, if you want my honest advice, and I hate giving this advice, just keep doing it. I know, I hate that advice too. I know you're gonna say I hate, like, I've heard that a million. I hate it. I hate that advice. Keep doing it. It's the worst fucking advice. It's so lame. What did you miss? I hate giving this advice because it's the lamest possible advice you can give, but you just gotta keep doing it. I actually physically recoiled. I hate saying that, but you just gotta keep doing it. I want you to guess when I started uploading videos. I'm going to guess. And it's not from where my first stream or first video uploaded to this channel. Content City, don't say that. I'll give you the answer. I started uploading videos to this specific YouTube channel. Okay, 2017 is a bit far. Technically, actually no. Technically, my first YouTube video that I ever uploaded was in 2015. 2015. I uploaded a video of me playing agar.io. Do y'all remember a fucking agar.io? That was the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. It is long gone by now. But I started YouTube, technically, 11 years ago. You played Charlie Murder? What, like Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk Simulator? Ooh, that'd be hard as shit. Can we get someone to make that, Charlie Kirk Simulator? You were a baby when I posted? Also, someone asked if I'm a femboy. I'm a trans woman. That's why it says that I'm trans in my bio. And in the description. There was a game called Charlie Murder for people like who are metalheads. Charlie Kirk lives with Slender Man. In the Slender Mansion. I never played Slender Man. God, I probably don't even like video games. Y'all already know the Skylanders Magic Elemental Gate music. I think that's what's playing. Is it Magic Elemental Gate? Yeah, it is. From Giants. Google it. Okay. Xbox Charlie Murder. To beat him up. This is a fun art style. Very scene. Very scene. Reminds me of Scene. Like the Scene aesthetic. Just Google it. Just do it. Like from Nike. The shoe. One of your favorite games of all time. Even though I've literally never heard of this game, that's a good favorite because you can tell that, like, that shit means something to you. You know? Like, if someone's favorite game is... If I was at, like, a friend's birthday party, right? And we were talking about our favorite games, and one guy, he gave off, like, my favorite games are... Hello, chubby Roblox rants. That's an amazing... That's the best I have seen in a decade. There was someone at the party who was like, oh, my favorite games are, you know, Cyberpunk 2077, and Uncharted 4, and Red Dead Redemption 2, and Call of Duty, and Call of Duty. And, like, he named, like, 3 Call of Duties, and like, Battlefield. And I'm like, I'm not saying that you can't like those games. Those are popular games for a reason, you know? But that is a fucking boring top 5, right? And then there was another guy who was like, oh, my favorite games, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Skylanders, Giants, Pikmin, and like Mortal Kombat. And I'm like, okay, this guy chose his games based on like pure gut feeling. You know? It's the feeling I get when like I meet someone whose favorite movies are like, oh, my favorite movies are Interstellar and Whiplash and Oldboy and Parasite. And then you meet someone who's like, my favorite movies are Mary Poppins, Scooby-Doo, Hellboy 2, and Hodge Saves Easter. I'm like, oh, those fucking mean something to you. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's me, Mario. I'm Italian. Let's go. It's not Mario. It's not what he sounds like. Grew up on New Soup. I grew up on Skylanders. That's what I really... Like, I really grew up on Skylanders. That's, like, the main game that I played. That was my favorite game. It was my favorite thing ever. That's why it's hard for me to fathom that that series ended 10 years ago. What was my first collab? What do you mean by first, like, with another YouTuber? Technically with my friend. I've never, outside of, like, just, literally just, like, an IRL friend, I've never collabed with anyone. Come on. There. No, it looks like poop. Looks like poop from a butt. Y'all can see why this part takes up a lot of time. Because I spend so much time just trying to get it right. Neither of my YouTube was made with my blood, sweat, and tears. That's how it be. Like, okay, a long time ago, I uploaded, like, shitty, quote-unquote, animations to this channel that I made in, like, PowerPoint, like, like, story time garbage that I made when I was, like, 12. And then I uploaded, like, really shitty YouTube poops that were not funny at all. And within, like, the past 2 years, I thought, like, I want to make videos. But I don't know, like I really wanted to make videos, and then I just realized, what's stopping me? What? Like, in terms of making other things, there's stuff stopping you. People are like, oh, you can just go out and make a movie. I'm like, no. You gotta use the restaurant, you have fun. People are like, oh, what's stopping you from making a movie? I'm like, I need actors and equipment. I need, like, a microphone. I need a camera. People are like, oh, use your phone. The camera is fine on the phone. The microphone is not. I need filming location. Like you need a decent amount of stuff to make a movie. With a video, I'm like, I have everything I need. I can write. I have a video editing software and an idea. And that's literally all I need. Any human being with a microphone and a laptop can make a YouTube video. It'll end up like a free Tubi movie. Tubi is a good service, but their original movies are fucking awful. Even I feel like even the people who run Tubi have to admit that their originals are horrible. Like if I talk to the welcome, that was a very, very short bathroom trip. Jesus Christ. If I spoke to, like, the manager, like the CEO of Tubi, I'd be like, hey, so are you proud of the company you've built? He's like, yeah, I'd say so. Then I say, what is your favorite, like, original movie on Tubi? He's like, I don't fucking watch that garbage. You expect me to watch this shit? My dad always said I was the fastest pisser in the country. You should compete. Oh, the second liner takes so long. It's so much harder to do. I don't really have anyone to blame, though. Aside from moi. That's some French for y'all. Moi. Your dad said I was cool, or said you were cool. Your dad did not say I was cool. I would doubt that your dad said that you were that I was fuck. And me and Steven. Like, this part looks really good. It's just that I'm getting a lot of trouble here. There. Hey, Stubon. That's Greg from Steven Universe. How many lines have you undone? Am I able to check that in Procreate? If so, probably thousands, maybe hundreds. I'm afraid to go into the settings. I'm afraid it'll put like my full name and address. And think about what all you guys would do with my name and address. You'd probably do nothing. Still not good though. Because what if someone who hates me gets my address and they send me a bomb? Animator friend said that you were a good voice actor, so if you plan on animating again, I would love to be an unpaid actor. Well, I'm not an animator. But thank you for the offer. You should play Luigi's OST. Assume you mean Luigi's Mansion. I should add some Luigi's House songs to the playlist. I think this should be... Yes. Maybe, like, a little thicker. No, I think it looks decent then. I almost forgot I can go inside the line. Like, no one's stopping me. No one's holding a gun to my head. Except for you. Spooky Luigi's songs to fall asleep to and kiss people to. Luigi's Mansion songs to kiss your lover to. I guess that was too much. Guess y'all aren't ready for that. But your kids are gonna love it. New member of the Discord? Aren't you cool? You are pretty cool for that. Do y'all not get that Back to the Future? Come on, guys. Back to the Future? Tell me y'all have seen Back to the Future. Come on. Come on. That's a kid in Roblox if they knew Disney XD. Yeah, Back to the Future, greatest film of all time, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. See, I never watched Disney XD. Musical's good. Moronic. I never watched Disney XD when I was younger, because, Canada. But, I definitely know about it, and I've seen some of the shows, since. I haven't watched Gravity Falls, despite what everyone says. I need to. I've seen some of it. But I have seen Wander Over Yonder, which is peak cinema, gotta say. Join the Discord, you instantly got banned? Instantly got banned? When you got banned? If you mean you can't talk, then that is because there's like a 10-minute thing where you can't talk 10 minutes after you join. If that's what you mean. Shouldn't have been banned. Tron Uprising was on XD. I haven't seen that one. The Tron franchise is hilarious. YouTube's redirect messed it up. It's weird. Let me check the, I haven't watched Milo Murphy's Law, but I did see Weird Al perform the song live. Looking at bans, I don't think you've been banned. I am now in your server, hell yeah. There we go. I wave. See, this, I don't like this. This I'm not liking. Cheese me no likey. Tell me y'all get that reference. Cheese me no likey? Come on, guys. Guys, Milo is a good show. I don't know, I haven't seen it. I'm assuming you're the one with the Velma PFP. That's me. Milo Murphy's Law. The spin-off of Phineas and Ferb, which, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Phineas and Ferb. I'm sorry. That makes you want to stop watching me, I get it. But I don't fucking like Phineas and Ferb. I think it's boring. I don't like Phineas. Phineas is a bitch. I don't like Ferb. Ferb's a bitch. Candace is pretty funny, though. Is your name Bookshelf because you're tall? I am ridiculously average height. Liking how this looks, my friend. I'll do the boots later. I'll try and focus on the upper torso. Ferb, yes, he does. Doesn't Ferb go, hello? I'm 5'7". And a half. You're 5'11", goddamn. Yeah, Ferb, doesn't he go, isn't he British? He's like, hello there, Phineas. It is preposterous that we have found ourselves in this conundrum. Why doesn't he talk, huh? I heard that they say Phineas touched Ferb, that's why he's quiet. I love that image. Okay. Big 6'1" is my trans girl hell. I can see that, but here's my alternative though. Tall women are the most beautiful thing on the planet. Obviously, I'm not saying you're not allowed to be dysphoric because you're tall. But tall women, I would do anything for a woman who's taller than me. Low battery. Low battery. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Okay, I would take a bath in shattered glass and trek on a voyage across hot coals in 400-degree weather. Just to have a shitty 144p Zoom call for 10 minutes with a woman who's taller than me. There is a funny channel in my server. The funny channel is for the Maymays. The funny. Goof? Like goofy? Like a goofy movie! Y'all should watch that documentary on the Goofy movie, Not Just a Goof. I actually watched it. It was quite good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. That's where you'll be the most. Sounds good. Hey there. Hey there, Max. Max, we're gonna go on vacation. But Dad, I don't want to go on vacation. Too bad, son. Get in the fucking car. We're going to Niagara Falls. Max, you bitch. Dad, don't call me a bitch. I'm gonna call you whatever I want, son. I have unpaid rent. Probably should pay that. I'm not a financial advisor, but I advise you to financially compensate yourself. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny. I love bunnies. They're so cute. They hop. SWAT team is on their way? I don't think so. Holy crap. I'm in Fortnite. Two more minutes and then you can talk? Hell yeah. Come on. PG. Oh, this isn't... Okay. Look at that! Holy moly! I gotta take out some of the Pokemon songs. What's your favorite color? Look at my OC and guess. Bowser now? Yeah, it's pink. You want Bowser? Okay. What does he look like again? Like... There's Bowser. No, I'm not making a cheeked up Bowser. I'm not gonna do that, because that's gross. I'm not doing that. That would be disgusting. This is horrific. Looks like if Disney did Bowser. I see. I see. You call them steamed hands, despite the fact that they're obviously grilled. "10 seconds until liftoff." I want to add custom emojis to the streams, but I need to be I need to be monetized to do that. Pim. I need to be monetized to add the emojis, Pim. Oh, Charlie. Well, Alan, you're not Charlie. I don't know how you could confuse me for Charlie. You bitch. Alan, that's not very nice. Okay, yep. But I don't know why you would do that, man. That's my smiling friend's roleplay for you. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub, it's me, Rick and Morty. Oh, Rick, Morty, what do you need, Morty? Rick, I accidentally cut my balls off. Oh, Morty, no, I can't. No, Morty, I can't. No. Unsubscribed! No, don't unsubscribe! Oh, Rick, she just unsubscribed! Shit! Rick! I lost a subscriber! You just joined. Welcome. Rick, I accidentally broke... Rick! Morty! Rick! You joined my Rick and Morty Smiling Friends roleplay. Hello, Alan. I'm sorry to hear that, Alan. Pim, it's Rick and Morty. It's Rick and Morty, Pim. Yeah, I can see that, Alan. Do you guys need to smile? Yeah, I'm Rick and Morty, and this is Morty. Hey, I'm Morty. Gonna join my VC. You might be waiting for a long time. There hasn't been an active VC there in months. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, you idiot, mayonnaise is not an instrument. You will be waiting for a very, very long time. This does not look very good. I don't know why. I think this bit is too thick. Hello, Rick and Morty from Rick and Morty. That's me. It's me, Morty. Rick, what do you need? Rick, go away. Morty, I have to talk to you about my new invention. Rick, go away. We weren't good since season 3, Morty. I'm Morty. No, Morty. We're turning into the same person, Morty. Oh, shit. Barbecue bacon burger. Pim. Hey, boys. Guess who just got a call to make the president smile? Rick and Morty kind of mid. I haven't watched season 3 or 4, I think, one of them. So, I wouldn't know. Barbecue bacon burger. Kaboom! I don't know, this looks weird. Something off about how this looks. I don't know what it is. I don't know why this just, like, I'm not jiving with how these lines look. Like, this part always takes a really long time because it needs to look... It needs to be, like, a certain look to it. Yes, I'm still drawing the rat. Art takes time. You can't rush art. Rick, I hit... Morty! Rick! Morty, what is it? I hit 5 million subs, Rick! Oh, that's great, Morty! That's great! I like having the stroke lighten out to almost nothing in straight lines, so you really only draw the corners. I don't know what you mean by that. Number 1, just like the fucking guy from Lazy Town, Robbie Rotten. Remember when that was a big meme? The Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town. I know why your server VCs aren't active. Is it because my server's dead? That ought to do it. It's because I legally downloaded every single song in all of the mainline Pokemon games except for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And even after filtering out most of the Game Boy ones and a lot of the ones that I didn't like, there's still mostly Pokemon music in this rotation. But you know, you also got the Skylanders Giants. Greatest video game ever made. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying, you know, the facts. God made. God said that, not me. Rotation. Rotation. Spin. Yes, spin. Rotation. It is me, French. I am en français, baby. I am France. I can't do a French accent. That's the best I can do. To any French people, I apologize. You posted your first meme. Come on. Page Google Doc. If y'all go to like previous live streams I've done, you'll see the like some of the thumbnails are like fake drama videos. I want to do that again. That was really funny. You must flee now. We'll see ya. Have fun fleeing like a flea. Stream tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe not. Tomorrow's Sunday and I have 8 a.m. class on Monday. But we'll see. Might stream. I don't have a schedule, and I never will, because that's boring. It just takes out all the fun. It's like, oh, I have to stream today. It says so on the schedule. That's lame. But we'll see. The server does have the notification role for streams and videos, so what is up? Not much. Aside from, if I may, the sky. Oh, everyone laughs and laughs about my hilarious japes. Everyone laughs and laughs at my japes. It's gonna be a top 10 word for me, jape. I use it pretty frequently. I think I like it so much because it's not used that frequently anymore. It's supposed to mean like a joke or a prank. But no one really uses it. Clever. An Amy burger. I got it, Sonic. Fuck you, Tails. No Luffy? Like the Monkey D Luffy? From the Singular Piece? It's been years since I read One Piece. I barely got that far into it. I got like 10 volumes in. I gotta get back to it. You like Neon Genesis? I haven't seen it. Again, I don't think I even like television or movies, because the list of shit that I haven't seen is... I was gonna say far exceeds the stuff that I have seen, but I think that's everyone. I think I've made this exact acknowledgement before. Do I watch anime? Yes. Not much. If you ask me what anime I have watched, like, not much. I'll say I have watched anime, and I plan to watch more. I want to watch more. There are lots of anime series that I want to watch. I just haven't gotten to it. Still gotta finish Beastars. I never watched Season 3. Season 1 is like one of my favorite shows ever, and then Season 2 came out, which is great, but it's just not nearly as good as Season 1. And then, what kind of anime do I plan on watching? I have to watch the new, season of Trigun. Really gotta get to that. Attack on Titan has been on my list for a while. I don't know anything about Attack. So AOT is one of those shows where, like, it's super popular. I don't know any spoilers. I don't know fucking any. All I know about AOT is, like, that there's the big titans. Because I watched the first episode. I know there's, like, a character named Eren, and, like, Eren Yeager, I think, and, like, that's it. So I gotta watch that. I want to rewatch Pokemon at some point, just, like, for nostalgia. And then there's the secret anime. There's an anime that I do not say that I watch, because I'm afraid of spoilers so much that I refuse to say what it is. Because I really like it, but I haven't finished it, because I'm a bitch. Yeah, in terms of what I'm planning to watch, I gotta finish Beastars. I gotta finish Trigun. I gotta watch, AOT. You're loving this so far? Thank you. Look how much better it looks with the thicker lines. Like, it looks so much better. Okay, just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Does this not look like 400 times better with the thicker lines? By the way, this song, I think so, yeah? Hell yeah. This song is a fucking banger. What's playing right now, like the adventure one, the Adventure Time one, fucking banger. No right to slap as hard as it is. Wish YouTube had GIFs. That'd be a problem. Yeah, I'm personally thankful that there aren't GIFs. Who knows? Maybe one day, if I'm ever, like, really popular, I can do, like, the media share thing where people, waste their money to show, like, videos for 2 seconds on streams. That's, like, the closest thing I can think of, from what I've seen. There. Torso is essentially done. It really, it's just the boots, the tail, and the head that are left. And then I can get on to rendering, which is hard for me. I'm not great at rendering. Mainly because I have no understanding of how light and shadow works. I just put lines where I think they should go and hope that it looks okay. Explosion? Don't explode. Exploding's not good for you. Your doctor told you to stop exploding. Come on, there. Yes. Lois, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Lois, it's Sonic. An Asteroids arcade cabinet. Move! You seen that bit with Peter Griffin where he shoves Lois aside for the arcade cabinet? That's funny right there. You played Hades? I have Hades. Haven't played it because, say it with me now, I'm a bitch. You didn't say it with me. I need to, though. I really do, because I've heard nothing but amazing things, and it looks like a shitload of fun, and just every character is hot. All of them, just all of them are. The art, like the 2D art is gorgeous. And there we go. There. There we go. Fix. Fixed, the movie? By Genndy Tartakovsky. Gen Z was pretty influential in my own style. I'm assuming that's like the artist for Hades. YouTube's blocking something. I don't know why YouTube hates you. I don't know why. What have you sent me? Are snoots too short? Yeah, I can try and fix that. How long do you want her snoot? It's a bad tangent with hair. What is? Like maybe to here? Or is that too long? Actually, I'm gonna, so I can see it more. Maybe like to here, little more. Damn, this girl got a long snoot. This girl got a long snoot. Where's that line? Is it? Yeah, it's here. This is why you should learn guide lighting. guidelining. I mean, I probably should, but, like, I don't know. I don't see this as why. I see this as the client wanted something slightly different. Like that? Here. Okay. Goody, 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 goody. Yeah, I know I should learn the fundamentals, but I don't really care. I probably will one day, but I really don't think there's a wrong way to do art. People are like, "Oh, you learned how to stylize before the fundamentals," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know that's not how, quote unquote, you're supposed to do it." But is there really? I feel like saying that there's a way to like that you're supposed to do it defeats the purpose of art in general. What is this from? Is this from Black and White? No. I got to a town in Black and White today that has one of, if not the best theme for a town that I have ever heard in Pokemon. It is such a banger. I love it. It's so good. In fact, like, I want to find I forget what the town is called. Is it this? Nope. Let me find the town. Where is it? I'm gonna look up all towns. This is it. There we go. Yes. Okay, if you excuse me, the music is gonna pause for a second. Or at least the music on the stream. Can y'all hear this? Yeah. No, wait. Like, listen to that. Is that not just beautiful? But like, goddamn. That's some good shit. Oh, the line art's almost done. Except for the laces. I just remembered the laces. In which I'm gonna do after, because I that's hard for me. That like kind of design is really hard for me. But I will do it because that's what the art requires. Okay. There. Yes. That's good. And then this is going to be a little tricky. In fact, I'm probably... Because the way I draw glasses is really cartoony and stylish. I'm going to make a copy in case you don't like it, but... I like it when the glasses cover the hair completely. Which doesn't make any sense, but a lot of things don't make sense. People would say, oh, but that's not how glasses work, and I think, yeah, and rats also don't stand on two legs. So, take that, woke liberals. Nuts to you, woke leftists. I'm the woker Batman. Gender me this, Batman. I think good Pokemon songs. This is maybe my favorite ever Pokemon song. This song just makes me happy to hear. Gordon, free them in the pronouns. Rise and shine, Mr. Free Them. Post another thing in the art channel. I shall take a look-see. If it is something that I must listen to, yes, it's listen to, so I will listen after stream. Oh? What? Excuse me? Huh? That's odd. Why did that happen? That shouldn't be what happened. I don't know why that occurred. Hello? The fuck? Why is... Oh my god. There. There. Okay. That was weird. There. In Japan, these are called Mario Karts. I don't think they are. Well, they definitely are in America. Did y'all ever watch Scott Pilgrim Takes Off? That anime? That's an anime. That counts. Not even like on a technicality. It just straight up is. It's Japanese animation. I really liked Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. It's a very nice show. So, yeah, I like that one. That one I like very much. New Scott Pilgrim game is also phenomenal. I just love everything Scott Pilgrim related. Movie's one of my favorite films. Love both games, even if the original's a bitch. Comic is good. Like it's just a really good franchise. I've read most of it. I didn't finish it because I'm an idiot, but I really need to, because I loved what I read. Canada Pride. Hat in time. Okay. It's almost done with the line art. I'll do the tail, because it's probably easier than the boots, if I'm being honest. Come on. Come on. Lois. I don't know why I reference Family Guy so much. I don't even like Family Guy. I don't like nor watch Family Guy. I just don't find it very funny. Peter's japes are not for me. The voices are funny, though. The voices are fun to do for the characters. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois, I'm dating Joe now. Hey, Lois, I'm dating your husband.
Oh, that's fine, Peter. I'm dating Meg.
Oh, no, wait, no, that's not. What's their name? What's Joe's wife? Meg is their daughter. That would be bad. What is Joe's wife? I don't know his wife's name. Have you seen Venture Bros? I have not. I know that has Patrick Warburton.
I'm dating Barbara.
That's it. Isn't she pregnant? Isn't that like the bit with her that she's always pregnant? It's kind of choppy here. I don't really know why. There. Okay. Now the boots! Now the boots. Which I don't know how to do. I don't know why these are like so difficult for me, but something about them. I'm not good at drawing shoes in general, like any type of footwear. So it is not a shocker that the boots give me trouble. You're really pushing for the guideline thing. I get it, I should learn the fundamentals. There. There.
Peter, it's Pomni. Peter, look, it's Pomni from the Digital Circus.
There. Yeah. Okay, home stretch. It's outside of I know the straps, the laces, whatever you want to call them. I know. I'm dreading those. The amazing digital circus creator confirms after episode 9, they're just straight up killing the voice actors and animator. I very much enjoy. Oh my god, the greatest song of all time just came up. I very much enjoy the digital circus, mainly because I love Gooseworks' stuff. Like Runmo. Love little Runmo. And her Undertale covers are also really good. There. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs from any game. Is the Koopa's Tycoon Town from Mario Party 8. It's already gone, but love that theme. It is nostalgic as fuck, and it's an absolute banger. Okay. Oh, wait. And that will call it for today. Look at the before and after, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for today. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. You know the deal. Comms, Discord, all that fun stuff. Okay, so see y'all next stream if you join. Lovely stream, thank you. So, peace out, gamers. See you next time. My keyboard isn't working. There we go. Okay, bye-bye.